Drazen and my Uncle Dave and John Berg. See, these neighbors around here, they're sex offenders who will rape 5-month-old children and then try and sue people if they know about it. But in reality, Christine Drazen was bribed into thinking that my mom and the Gray family could use their military background to protect my family's military background. They were Democrat, Republican. Well, my dad and my Uncle Dave were never Republicans. So my mom and Keith Gray, Ricky Gray, and Addie Gray acted like they were Republicans. They acted like, later on they could basically hold me hostage, do whatever they want to me, take me down here, and this government in Roseburg would arrest me for it. Now, Christine Drazen allowed this to happen because John Berg, a long time ago during the white collar bribery, told her that there was going to be a kid that she could be politically raised, right? And that kid was me. My mom thought it was funny. So everybody my whole life tried to make me a sex offender. So I would never have sex with anyone. I would never do anything like that. I kept getting contracts and doing good work all the way up until my dad died. Now, these neighbors around here think that it's funny to use Christine Drazen because she was going to stick up for my Uncle Dave against the prosecution in Columbia County for for his contract with me for his business ownership over Rose Heating, because my mom and the Gray family thought they had the disability lawsuit with Dale. And this is what people want to think the Red and the Blue Party are involved in the racketeering scandal when they're elderly and stuff, because that's why they have my mom and they have Keith. And then my mom and Keith actually put that up so it could be like that. That's where later on you get Kotek and Betsy Johnson coming in. And then you get different judges and different prosecutors I've had throughout my life. Even the head prosecutor, Steve Atchison, Steve Atchison Prosecution Office, Columbia County, stuff like that. You get all of that stuff coming in. And you get me stuck down here with a bunch of fucking rapists who are going to fucking try and use their political influence to rape a child, and then just like my dog, fucking file a David Lang lawsuit against me because they're all elderly, and that's just how the elderly people do it with each other. And that's how politics work when you're really old too. And they've been doing this their whole lives. And way back in the 1970s and 80s and 90s, it worked like that for elderly people. But in the 2000s and then up till the 2010s and 2020s now, it ain't working like that anymore. And, they're scared. And, I figure that's a crime if they're all scared, if they can't just, act like they used to way back when they were kids.